What would we lose if we lost Las Pozas? I would definitely put Edward James's garden, they're in the top 10 wonders of the world. We're going into a piece of jungle through a choreographed set of paths. So in a sense, that makes it a garden. It seems to revolve around this vision that he had, where he saw the whole cosmos ordered around all the different plants, everything ordered, and just with Beethoven's Eroica. And it seems like it's related directly to that experience. My name is Matthew Holmes. I am the project director for the project here in Las Pozas, the sculptural garden of Edward James in Quivitla. Who was Edward James? He's just another one of these British eccentrics that were able to do what they wanted to do. The son of an American and a British woman, amazing fortune from his father. He was involved with the Surrealists right from the 30s and became very involved in that movement. He maintained Dali for a long time and also Magritte. Maybe one of the most beautiful things of this garden is that you can arrive and suddenly, as adults, we're thrown back to being children again. It's an amazing place that allows us to look into ourselves, discover things that we might not discover otherwise. Sometimes I do feel, and here I'm going to sound slightly superstitious, but there's an Ángel de la Guarda in this place. It has its own sort of protective angel. The place is a labyrinth, the place is a place to get lost. We insist on having as little signage as possible because the foundation feels that would take away from the experience of the garden. There's no question about him being humbled by the nature, and probably the event in 1962 where this freak snowstorm killed his massive collection of orchids, and that was one of the occasions that sort of brought him down to earth, and also probably also made him rebel against it. And that's when he started doing this more organic architecture as a way of combating the nature. I'm going to build it in concrete so no frost will ever kill any of these things. There's an aggressive conversation between nature and the structures. The garden's in charge. I mean, we're just passing through. We often have to take hard decisions. Just here where we're standing, we have a tree behind us that was allowed to come through the concrete slab through a circular hole, and it's starting to spill over the concrete. I believe so many Mexicans are installation artists. They have to make installations for the Day of the Dead. They're always creating installations depending on different events, and that allows for a certain creative freedom. So this creates a very unique situation where you have this amazing nature, this amazing landscape, and then this very creative, flexible workforce. So this will be an argument, a discussion that will have to keep growing. Is it a garden or is it nature? I think if I was a spirit, and even if I died all the way in Europe, I would try to make my way back here. I mean, I can't think of a better place to haunt than this garden. I mean, this would be the place to be if you were a good ghost.